box.
Sam, why have you served me 3 tankards and what appears to be mouthwash? I didn't ask for any of this.
Well, you have drunk them all already.
I mean, yeah, and my mouth feels incredibly clean, and my head feels like pain. Sam, we should probably wait for Gwen to get in here before we just immediately start cleaning. See, the problem is, me and Sam are very much just kind of servants to the flame, and we see a mess and we just start cleaning it.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. It's what we're good at. Sam, I'm bored. I'm gonna kill you.
Why does yours insta give me?
Because I'm just built different, pussy. How's everyone's day been?
The cat meowed in a perfect time for that.
Cool.
I don't-
wasn't asking the cat.
Where the
I woke up and I had to feed my demon monster. That, like, I keep asking Gwen if we could get rid of it. She kind of said no, so, you know, it was my turn to feed it. Because me and Sam sort of, you know, we alternate who has to deal with the demon. We argue quite a lot as to what to name it. Sam wants to name it, Gorgon. And I want to call it Bazza. We're still yet to agree.
Gorgsa.
Gorgon. Did you know in France it's illegal to name your child SpongeBob?
You know what? Based.
Hey Gwen, guess what?
What? Huh.
As an American, I'm happy to watch you while I eat my 3 daily cheeseburgers. I once was in America. I was once in America, my condolences! And we went to a place called the Mall of America. Which, fun fact, the Mall of America is the only place that has a physical Mr. Beast burger as a restaurant.
Oh no.
And we walked past it, and there was literally no one there. And we walked, like, inside the restaurant out of curiosity, and there was one employee, and he was like, hey, you guys want to eat here? And we went, no. And he went, that's a really good choice. So, leaving the mall, we went to a place called Shake Shack, like, on the way out, because we were hungry and we had, like, an hour and a half road trip back home. And I didn't really want fries, so I just bought 2 cheeseburgers, and the person I was with fucking was, like, staring at me, and I was like, what? And they just went, you bought 2 cheeseburgers, and I went, yeah, and then she just went, I didn't even know that was allowed. To this day, I don't know what she means by that. We're full non-contact. We haven't spoken in almost a year. And honestly, I feel like I should break the no contact just to be like, hey, what the fuck?
I fear she may be ooped.
So, she was like a special kind of stupid. If we watch the last stream, you know that, like, I'm not the smartest shed in the tool. But, like, thank you. My thing with my intelligence is I'll play up how dumb I'm being for the sake of comedy. Which I know is, like, a sign of intelligence being able to be funny. But, like, I'm also very aware that there's a lot of shit I don't know. And I get really excited when I don't know stuff because it means, like, oh, fuck yeah, I got a chance to learn. This person, I don't know why I'm saying this person, they were my ex. They were stupid in the way of, like, they didn't know a lot of stuff, but they couldn't accept the fact that they didn't know stuff. They became, like, violently upset that they didn't know shit, and would become, like, super defensive about it, and then become super self-deprecating when they were like, I'm sorry, I'm fucking arsler. And I was like, every time I'd be like, dog, not knowing shit is great. You get to learn things now. Hey Sam, do you ever get deja vu? What? Why was I was asking genuinely?
Yeah,
That was a genuine.
I get them all up.
You got what?
I get it a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
True. I made an entire Blue Sky account for me to yap about art, but the problem is I write on it like I'm a sophisticated person. Thanks for both laughing in unison at that. That makes me feel terrific.
You're welcome. I do enjoy listening to you yapping,
Yeah.
as does Stella and Axelian apparently. Oh yeah, everyone likes hearing you yap.
Do you guys want some really random Ashley lore?
I love random ash lore.
I do not know where it is. It's still on the internet, I know that much. But I don't know what channel it's on. I don't know if the videos are still up. But for when I was a teenager, so back when my voice was like crazy deep, because like, hang on, like fucking, this is like legitimately the deepest I can make my voice now. Back when my voice was like way deeper than that, I took part in a audiobook drama. So it's still on the internet somewhere. I don't know where, but if you can find it, you can listen to me narrate an audiobook.
Huh.
Yeah. Just random Ashley lore. Yeah, it was the book Fallout Equestria. Which
Amazing.
is Fallout and My Little Pony, and it is somehow one of the greatest pieces of fiction ever written. Laugh. Applejack is just objectively the best pony, and like I won't fucking argue with this.
Fair enough.
I went to the final BronyCon in 2019 before like the convention entirely shut down.
Yeah.
And at one point, one of the panels was called "Why Applejack is the Best Pony and Why You Should Bring It Up at the Next Thanksgiving."
I was trying so hard to clean all the muck,
sorry.
and someone just walked in there. I've got a
Yes,
plan.
Sam. Why'd you walk in there?
It tells me who died.
No.
Yeah. Oh, but don't look
Um,
above that at the Swift skill by Roof Trap 3 times in a row. That's not relevant.
I have one more BronyCon story, but I think it has to be a BronyCon anecdote because I don't think I can actually tell the full story on stream. And I think Gwen and Sam are both going to shout at me once I say the opening.
Uh-huh.
When I attended the final BronyCon, we walked into the convention center, and my ex, sort of tugged at my sleeve, and I was like, "What's up?" And she points into like a corner, and I'm like, "What?" And she just goes, "Dude, is that fucking Chris Chan?"
Oh, fucking hell, that's...
And I went, "Yeah, I think it is." So yeah, I've met Chris Chan, and she was actually lovely. And I think that's the most I can really say at this story before Gwen tases me. When there's a shot collar attached to me and Sam, whenever we say something out of line, like unionization, we get shot. Ah!
Yeah, what was that, Ashley?
I'll behave.
Good girl.
Hey Sam, you ever get deja vu?
What was that noise for? I think she's asking earnestly.
Yeah, I was genuinely asking why'd you make that noise?
Yeah, I get it all the time.
Oh, okay. Cast silence on Ashley? Oh man. If you cast silence on me, these two would run out of things to talk about immediately. Okay, so, random Ashley tangent. And this might be a hot take, I don't think it is, but I was sort of raised by the internet.
I mean, your mother sure as fuck didn't do any.
Controversial. I don't think I should talk about my upbringing on this stream. Like, I think like when we do one of the Christmas streams where we just play Power Wash or something, I'll open up a bit more about stuff like that.
That's fair.
Because I want to be more casual.
I just saw
for
the
now I won't.
opportunity.
It was a good opportunity. Gwen's been touching her meat all stream. You're a dirty little meat girl, aren't you, Gwen?
I am going to invert your atoms. Have fun being made entirely of uranium-238.
I understand some of these words.
Finally got a slime on my mop, and there's no bloodstains left.
A slime on your mop. You mean you got a slop?
Slime mop.
Slop. Have I told the story on stream yet about how I made my ex's parents like hate me immediately?
No.
So the second time I ever went to my ex's place, and this is my ex who lived in America, not the ex who like before this. My ex who lived in America had 2 dogs. Their names were Molly and Midnight. Molly loved me. Midnight tried to rip my face off at every opportunity. You know, friendship. The first time I met them, we almost had to go to the ER because he bit me and my arm started bleeding. And so the mother was staring at me. She's like, "Hey, Ashley, it's really nice to meet you. Do you need to go to the emergency room?" And I was like, "I don't know. I think I'm fine." And she's like, "Okay. Well, we have health insurance, honey, so we can, like, take care of you if needed." And I was like, "No, it's okay." So the first time I met her parents, I got bitten by a dog. Anyway, we're hanging out, and we're just kind of having a conversation with her parents before we head out to, like, go do shit. And I'm just sort of petting the dog, and as dogs do in the middle of summer, she was just, like, licking my arm because I guess I tasted delicious, or I had bones inside me and she wanted them. I don't know. But my ex looks at me, and she's like, "Dude, why are you letting the dog lick you?" And I was like, "Because I don't care. Why don't you let the dog lick you?" And she went, "Because I don't know where the dog's been." And I just went, "Yeah, well, you don't know where I've been." I said that in front of both of her parents the first time I met them. And we get to, like, her car. And we get in the car, and she turns to me, and she's like, "Hey, why the fuck did you say that?" And I was like, "Say what?" And she's like, "You just implied that I blow you in front of my parents. What the fuck is wrong with you, Ashley?" And I was like, "Oh." I remember I really upset Gwen one night when we were playing this because I just insta-killed her, and I had to message her being like, "Hey, are you okay?" And she was just like, "I'm fine. I'm just pissed off that I lost the 1v1 twice."
Like, it was as if I wasn't actually... It got to the point where I actually genuinely thought she could not die as long as she was in her room.
Yeah, it was God.
That's how bad I lost that fight.
I think you can't die when you're in your room.
No,
No, you
Ashley
can't.
killed
That
me.
killed you
In...
at the start stream.
Yeah, and Ashley
No,
killed me in
I
the...
died as soon as I stepped outside.
Well, who's to say? We need to fight the spiders. We only have 2 minutes to find all the spiders.
Oh shit. Spiders?
Yeah, there's 3 baby spiders walking around. You need to take them to the basement and give them back to the mummy. Little
Mother,
mama spider.
mother spider.
Mother spider. Okay, telling the
Mother.
next X story, because I do genuinely think this is one of the funniest things that's ever happened to me. But also, I still cringe when I think about it.
Hey Noel, thanks for the lurk.
Thanks for the lurk. So, my most recent ex, I used to go and stay at her place for like a week at a time, right? Not gonna elaborate as to what happened one of the times that I stayed there, but as I was leaving and I was getting my shoes on, she was like, "Hey, I'm gonna use the bathroom and I'll see you off when I come down, so just sort of hang out here for a minute." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thumbs up, whatever." Her dad was leaving, and he walks past me, and he's just like, "Oh, hey, you're so-and-so's girlfriend, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and he just goes, "Listen, champ, I'm really glad that you two have fun, but do you think you could keep the noise down next time?" Ah!
You're right.
I'm cringing physically at that fucking exchange, because I just stared at him in silence, and then he left. And my fucking ex comes down and she's like, "Hey, you doing okay?" And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. See you in a couple weeks. Bye." And I fucking left.
Oh,
And I told my Uber driver
we didn't find all the
what
spiders.
happened. No, we didn't.
I have a suspicion
I
as to
told
where
my
one
Uber
might be.
driver what happened, because he asked if I was doing okay. And I was like, "I had an awkward interaction with my girlfriend's dad." And he went, "Oh, tell me about it, mate." And I told him, and he just went, "Mate, Honestly, I'd excommunicate myself. I think that's the two funny X stories I share on stream today. I hope we all enjoyed those story times.
A good story time.
It was a good story time. It was hilarious.
There's a second key, unless I need the same first key a second time.
Also, we can't really put stuff in the spider room until we find all 3 spiders. Otherwise, the spider will just pick up the props.
Okay, I am currently looking for spiders.
They're small and white, and they have red eyes. Good story time? Oh, I'm most pleased. If anyone's in the room with the mimic, I'd leave.
Pourquoi?
I set off a bomb.
Inamite. Hell yeah.
Enemy.
That film
Is
is
Hoodwinked real?
Don't think so.
It can't be.
I think anyone who's seen it, like any hoodwink you think you may have seen, is simply the product of a deranged imagination.
I have a friend who
Oh,
had
there's a second key right here. Aha.
I have a friend who, for the longest time, had a massive crush on the wolf from Hoodwinked. And it's really funny because the story is about my friend.
Yeah. Definitely a friend.
What are you drinking, Sam?
I'm drinking Fanta.
You will be sacrificed at the next harvest. Sam, soda is not hydration. Sam, you could not fucking do your, like, shushing cat when I tell you that soda isn't hydration. You can't just start mewing.
The conversation is it's with someone's mum, and it starts with the mother saying, "Answer your phone." Elizabeth responds, "Give me a minute, I can't find my phone." Via text. The mother says, "Okay," at 1:55 p.m. At 2:02 p.m. the mother responds, "You are an awful child. You know you're killing me. You're killing your mother, Elizabeth." Thank you, Daily fucking Heil, for actually having images.
Oh no, you shouldn't read that on stream, Gwen.
It's got the images.
That's not a good website to read.
I know, but it's the only one so far that's got the images. The link was highlighted in red, and I know what they're like.
You mean the Daily Heil is a right-wing website? What the fuck? Who allowed this?
Trap reset. I swear to fuck, if any of you walk over that thing, it will kill you.
Oh, really? Let's find out.
You're resetting
Why'd you lie?
You're resetting that trap, Ashley.
Okay, but you lied to me. You said it would kill me, and it didn't. Oh.
I would say I'm going to kill you, but we both know that's not true.
Mommy?
Because I am literally incapable of it in this bloody game.
Idea.
Yeah, I'm God. God damn it, I stepped on the trap again.
I don't know about you, but I think I was instrumental in that one. Yeah, I think I was instrumental. I did the most blood. Stop it, Ashley. For fuck's sake.
Jib.
When you come over here in January, I'm going to hit you with a spade.
You're gonna beat me in January.
No, I didn't say beat you, I just said hit you with a spade.
I'm gonna fucking give your finger a little flick.
Oh no. The horror.
I'm gonna, like, cancel you on twitter.com.
Good. That's a badge of honor.
Oh, shit.
The badge of honor to be cancelled on Twitter.
Did you know I drew Femboy Bugs Bunny today, and he got his whole fucking ass out?
The Femboy Bugs Bunny is really good.
Yeah.
I wonder how many people are going to jerk off to it. Like, I wish I had that number as, like, a stat on Blue Sky, so I could see, like, likes, reposts, bookmarks, whacked off. You know, Ashley is a major bottom. That is just... What?
I don't think she is. Good judgment from me.
I'm really not, actually. Wait, Tiger, why do you think that? I want to hear your reasoning as to why you are accusing me of such crimes.
Show your working, Tiger.
I want to spread slander like I spread my legs. So, for people who have been in a few streams, you are probably aware of the Ashley law that I used to be a a blue Twitch model, I guess is the best way to put it. I used to be a sex worker. We're fucking, it's an 18 plus stream, I'm allowed to say this.
Yeah.
It's not against TOS to admit that. I used to be a sex worker, and I had 2 things on my page. You could DM me for like requests and things, and be like, "Hey, I want you to do so and so for me. We could discuss payment." And then I had an alternate source that cost $10, and it would basically guarantee that I would reply to your DM. One guy paid $10 to call me a whore and tell me to get a real job, and I just replied to him and I said, "You paid for this, and this is why I don't have a real job." Because you do shit like this. Do you guys think that God stays in heaven because he too fears what he has created?
Don't quote Spy Kids 2 at me.
We watched Spy Kids 2 tonight.
Fuck yeah.
No, we've got something we're going to watch, remember?
Yeah, we do. But can we all make like hot chocolate and we just sit together on the couch and we snuggle to watch fucking Spy Kids?
Fucking Spy Kids.
Fucking Spy Kids. My favorite thing about Spy Kids is that Elijah Wood, right off the press of doing fucking Lord of the Rings, probably one of his biggest movies ever, is like, "Yeah, I'll appear in Spy Kids for like a cameo where I get killed immediately in the most like unceremonious way ever. Yeah, I'll do that. Fuck it." That sounds like an excellent career choice. I've been emailing back and forth with this internet scammer who's trying to send me money, and I've managed to get him into a very serious conversation about my marital status. Because I told him I'm currently in the middle of a divorce, but I don't know whether or not that classifies me as being married or unmarried. And he's asked me very genuinely how long it will be before my divorce is finalized. And I told him that I struggle to think about it because it's like, you know, very traumatic for me. And he's like empathizing with me. I told him the reason I'm getting divorced is because I had a cuck thing, but then when I realized I wasn't into it, my girlfriend, or sorry, my wife, continued to cuck me, and then I just couldn't handle it anymore. Now we're getting divorced.
Ashley,
Hi.
what the fuck are you talking about?
You know, like cuckoldery and stuff. I've been cheated on by my last 2 partners. I don't think I could ever be a cuck because it just kind of feels like being cheated on in front of me. I think at some point I do want to do a stream that's just me, where I kind of just yap to the audience about something, and that's it. That's the stream. It's just me yapping endlessly about shit. Because the last time I did that was a reward for something I didn't get paid for.
That's called Just Chatting Stream, says Exilian.
No. I'd be doing other activities aside from just chatting. Is it really just chatting if I'm also making wine? I didn't think so.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, Sam. Do you not believe in my ability to brew my own wine? Hang on, Gwen, you stay out of this. Me and Sam have to deal with this problem together. Sam, why are you laughing at my ability to brew my own wine?
Chat.
Where did this come from?
Chat, my
It
children are
came
fighting
from my
them.
yearly tradition of brewing my own wine. What do you mean, where did it come from?
I might have to resummon them.
Sam, it's very simple. I get a bunch of grapes,
Uh-huh.
and then I turn it into wine.
The ritual didn't mention that they fight.
How would
Into
you go
wine.
about doing this?
Lots of kicking.
You know, lots of kicking is not actually as far away as you think.
I spit on it sometimes too. I'm just trying to say shit, so like anyone who comes into the stream randomly is like, what the fuck did I walk in on? But yeah, no, it would be a stream where I'm like, hi chat, welcome to my stream. Today I'm brewing wine, and then I don't do that. I'm like, hey chat, today I'm making my own painkillers on stream. And so, you know, before you make painkillers, obviously you need to be in some pain. So I'm gonna watch Titanic and just have a breakdown, like, I just heard about the Titanic. Why the fuck did they get on the boat? Did they not watch the movie? Like, what the fuck?
What if I move the mimic out of its little corner and Sam is immediately killed by it?
Guys, I'm gonna say something really queer and wholesome, so nobody snicker or go, oh, like, cry at this, okay? We all gotta be big girls about it.
Yeah?
In the last, like, I want to say month or so, I've been really enjoying just being alive.
Hell yeah.
Like, it's something I haven't really felt in the last few years, which is really sad to say, I will admit. But, like, I've just been kind of enjoying the fact that I'm still alive. It's kind of a nice feeling to just kind of enjoy doing stuff. I'm, like, especially when it comes to art, I'm posting less art than I have pretty much ever on my Blue Sky. But it's mostly because I'm just doing a lot of studying, and I'm having a lot of fun doing my studies. Not any of the actual assignments my tutor gives me. Fuck that, that's boring. But, like, I'm having a lot of fun just practicing my personal stuff.
Hell yeah.
Me and Sam are moving in together next year. We actually have, like, plans to do it, we just have to figure out where.
Fuck yeah.
I can't wait to do the hilarious bit on a Reluctantly Summoned when me and Sam swap setups. Just halfway through stream, we go into each other's rooms and talk in each other's mics, and that's it. That's the joke. Sam will touch my mouse and be like, why is it moist?
That's not a mouse, that's a rat.
I have two. I have two rats, right? And they're both, like, still little babies. They're both about, I think, 10 months each. God damn it. They're both about 10 months each, roughly, like, at the oldest thing, but I think they're less than that. Earlier today, I was changing their food bowl, and I was kind of worried because one of my rats sniffed the food, and then kind of sat down and just kind of stared at me with his eye squinting. And I was like, buddy, are you okay? He then, like, turned his back to me and just fully shit in front of me, so I don't know what he was trying to tell me.
That might have been a culinary critique.
I don't think he liked the food I gave him. I think he was just angry. And he had to protest.
Mimic,
Oh,
I'm
man,
going to
what
kill you, and I'm going to make it hurt every second that I am killing you.
Oh.
Said the Mimic.
Gwen, for next week's stream, can I make you a Fugi that's based on the player model for the game we're playing?
Yeah? No, you may not. An egg.
I would love to just crack a raw egg into Sam's mouth. We watched Paddington 3 as a movie night, and Gwen became so severely upset by how Paddington was treated in the movie that she decided to write an essay on how much she hates Paddington.